Always interesting in the yacht business. Our captain did not show up. His breakfast showed up from McDonald's, but he did not show up. So fortunately, I am a qualified captain and I'm happy to step in, and the owner of the boat has given me authorization to run the boat for today's sea trial and survey. So I'm happy to do so, and it is a gorgeous day here in Pompano Beach, Florida. So we're gonna get the Jeanneau 1095 up on plane. We're gonna show you, I really like the no bow rise, pops right up. Here we go, we're gonna give it some gas. And she jumps right up on plane. Really almost no bow rise, I really like that. And I'm gonna bring it back down because it quickly gets over 25, so I'm bringing it back down. We're going over some wakes here, and we're chilling. This boat is a lot of fun. As I've said, it can go 40 plus when you want to. Right now we're doing 17, just chilling in the intercoastal. I have my zip wake system. If I want to manually adjust my bow height or my side to side, for example, I'm using the zip wake to trim down a little bit because we're in calm water. So we're getting her, and we are planing at 18 really comfortably, really smoothly. Just an example of the running characteristics of the Jeanneau and why this boat is so much fun to handle, so much fun to use, and a blast to own. Hello everyone, it's Christopher, your South Florida yacht expert, here on a beautiful morning in Pompano Beach, Florida. Today we're doing a sea trial and a survey of this 2021 Jeanneau 1095 NC flybridge. So many things to love about this boat. First of all, let's talk about the company that makes it. So Jeanneau is part of the Beneteau Group, a French company. Boats, all of the Beneteaus are built, and Jeanneaus and Prestige yachts are built in first-rate manufacturing facilities in France. Beneteau Group is the largest boat manufacturer in the world by far. And there's lots of advantages that come with that kind of scale. Number one, first-rate manufacturing at premium first world production facilities in France. So Beneteaus, Jeanneaus, Prestige yachts are all built in France to an extremely high level of craftsmanship. The other benefit to being the largest boat builder in the world is they're able to source premium components at non-premium prices, and frequently all those components, whether it's electronics, engines, generators, all the parts that go into making a boat, Beneteau is able to get a longer factory OEM warranty for many of those components than any other manufacturer. So this boat, for example, has Fisher Panda diesel generator. Fisher Panda diesel generators are considered the gold standard in generators. Garmin electronics, all the components that go into this boat are first rate. The other thing about a European boat manufacturer is it has to meet European Union standards for construction, quality, and safety, and there's very rigorous ratings around that. So when you buy a boat that's built in Europe, like this Jeanneau 1095, you know you're getting a safe, high quality, and easily serviceable boat. When you have the largest manufacturer in the world, there's lots of service facilities worldwide, there's lots of parts availability worldwide, and certainly here in Florida. And so many things to love about the Jeanneau 1095 Fly. I call it an RV for the water. And a lot of people who are purchasing a Jeanneau 1095 are actually downsizing. They've had larger boats with inboard engines, and they've decided they love the ease and flexibility of a cruising boat, kind of an RV style boat with outboard engines. Yamaha 300 horsepower engines are among the gold standard in reliability for marine propulsion. Easy to service, also easy to fix and source parts anywhere in the world. And what I like, of course, is that you can tilt them up out of the water, and this boat with the engines up draws about 18 inches of water. So you can get into all those little coves, all those fun sandbars, and get right up to the beach without having to worry about running aground. And you can run those engines halfway tilted up slowly and just kind of creep through all the shallow, fun spots that you want to explore in the Keys or the Bahamas. So
You see really two types of buyers for this boat. Number one, of course, is people who have had smaller boats that want to do overnighting and cruising, which this boat does extremely well. Lots of accommodations and a compact package, and the benefits of Yamaha outboard engine power. Just bulletproof durability, easy maintenance, and up and out of the salt water when not in use, and up and out of the water when you want to be in shallow water and not worry about running aground. Easy to handle and maneuver because it has a bow thruster as well. So you can use those dual engines as well as a bow thruster. 50% of the buyers of this boat are downsizing from a bigger inboard style cruiser that they're tired of servicing, they're tired of worrying about running aground, but they want to cruise and have adventure, and this is just the perfect adventure machine. The owner of this boat has done many trips to the Bahamas, and she loves that you can tilt up those engines, be confident, and explore all the little coves and shallow reefs of the Bahamas without worry. So this is the Jeanneau 1095 NC Fly. This boat is also available without a fly bridge, kind of a personal preference depending what you like. But lots of people like the fly bridge. The view up there is amazing, both for handling and just running with the wind in your hair, and of course for being able to see down into clear water as you're navigating shallow places like the Bahamas or the Keys. So we're gonna make our way up to the fly bridge. The decision to go with a fly bridge is such a personal choice. Some people insist on it, some people don't want it. There's lots of pros and cons either way, but this boat has it, and this owner loves having this fly bridge. Big, comfortable bow lounging area. So Zipwake is a Dutch company, and a Zipwake trim tab system replaces conventional hydraulic trim tabs. It's an expensive system. You wouldn't normally see a Zipwake system on a mid-tier boat like this at this price point, but because Beneteau, being the largest boat manufacturer in the world, can source at volume, they are able to use these kinds of premium components. And a Zipwake system is a computer-controlled interceptor that replaces your traditional trim tabs, and those interceptors move up and down very, very quickly. So at any speed over about 10 to 15 miles per hour, that computer interceptor system takes over. If your passengers all go to one side of the boat, it automatically levels. It automatically keeps your boat at an optimal running angle. Now, you can manually adjust those, of course. You can manually, as conditions require, you can move your bow up or down, or you can manually put the boat side to side. Or you can just let the computer do its thing. So that's something that happens all the time. People are walking around the boat, moving around the boat, and it's shifting, it's getting at an odd angle. You don't have to worry about that with the Zipwake interceptor system because the computer is managing stability control for the boat while you're underway. It's hard to do everything well. This boat does a lot well. Speed, efficiency, comfort, overnight accommodations, room for guests, and just a really fun and easy boat to maneuver and handle. So the owner of this boat, the only boat she's owned previously was a pontoon boat. This is her first saltwater boat, and she has taken this boat in a year to the Bahamas on several trips, to the Keys. If you have an interest in cruising, extended day cruising or overnight cruising, Jeanneau 1095 NC Fly, tough to beat. So the 1095 NC Fly is all about doing a lot with a little space. So you have about 34 feet LOA. You have this wonderful, spacious salon with excellent exterior visibility. Lots and lots of big open windows. Makes it easy to enjoy your surroundings from the air-conditioned comfort of the salon. And it also makes handling and docking and maneuvering very easy because you can see easily from the interior when you're at the helm. This is an RV for the water. The master, which is delightful, quite frankly. Super cozy, excellent air conditioning systems. Remember, you have that best of the best diesel-powered Fisher Panda generator. So here's your master stateroom. Very serviceable and legitimate head, which we'll give you a quick look at. It's just very accommodating. You really can spend a lot of time on this boat and take a very comfortable shower. Notice the shower is completely separate from the head, so it's a dry head area with a separate fully stand-up shower. Nice skylight, which I like. So always interesting in the yacht business. Our captain did not show up. His breakfast showed up from McDonald's, but he did not show up. So fortunately, I am a qualified captain and I'm happy to step in, and the owner of the boat has given me authorization to run the boat for today's sea trial and survey. So I'm happy to do so, and it is a gorgeous day here in Pompano Beach, Florida. And our next stop is Complete Marine, where we're gonna haul this boat out so the surveyor can get underneath, take a good look, and we'll show you some of that process. Okay, so we are here at Complete Marine with our Jeanneau 1095. Of course, whenever you're purchasing a boat, you want a very thorough survey. And part of that is hauling the boat out. So we have the boat here in the lift, getting ready to hoist out. 1095 up on plane. We're gonna show you. I really like the no bow rise, pops right up. Here we go. We're gonna give it some gas. And she jumps right up on plane. Really almost no bow rise. I really like that. And I'm gonna bring it back down because it quickly gets over 25. So I'm bringing it back down. We're going over some wakes here, and we're chilling. This boat is a lot of fun. As I've said, it can go 40 plus when you want to. Right now, we're doing 17, just chilling in the intercoastal. I have my zip wake system. If I want to manually adjust my bow height or my side to side, for example, I'm using the zip wake to trim down a little bit because we're in calm water. So we're getting her, and we are planing at 18, really comfortably, really smoothly. Just an example of the running characteristics of the Jeanneau and why this boat is so much fun to handle, so much fun to use, and a blast to own. 1095 NC Fly, the ultimate RV and adventure machine for wherever your waterborne adventures take you.